What is going on, guys? It is me, John Sankith, here on F1 2000 again for the season that we've been doing. I'm sorry if I'm sitting off centre a little bit, but anyway, the reason why I'm wearing a hat is because my hair's a mess. I'm going to get it cut this week, but we're here in Spain anyway. You know, I've used only 12 laps in qualifying to try and actually get used to the circuit, and it still hasn't happened. But I've done a lap that was good enough for 4th, pole position for Mika Hakkinen. I'm not sure we're going to repeat the feat that we did in Silverstone, but well, we qualified 4th, 5/10 off the pace, but the Ferrari is back here, Michael Schumacher right there. And this is the Spanish Grand Prix, of course. And I don't think we've been out-qualified by his teammate Irvine at all this season so far, which is a good thing. Wait, we'll skip forward past that, and here's the grid. Of course, Hakkinen's on pole and Schumacher second.
Third place, David Coulthard. Fourth, Herbert. Fifth,
yes.
Frentzen.
Barrichello sixth. I'm sorry if I'm talking over what he's saying for the grid, but try and get on centre. That's why I'm looking at my little laptop. But
Giancarlo Fisichella, a slightly average 11th. Jos Verstappen.
Well, 11th is good for an Arrows, considering it is round then.
13th. In the leading cross.
I'd like to see where Button is, but watch out for Zonta. He might be going right straight to front, because he was right there in Britain. Right there Zonta was.
Pedro Diniz. 19th place, Pedro de la Rosa. 20th, Button.
De la Rosa, yeah.
21st
Button, Genet and Mazzacani in the Minardi. Here we go. We've got 5 red lights that'll be coming on. Can we make a lightning start like we did in Britain? I was going to say in Brazil, but not really that lightning. Where we stay in 4th position, and Schumacher's going for the lead on Hakkinen. But Hakkinen keeps the lead going into turn 1 by the looks of things, as we're on the inside of them both. I've got Coulthard on the outside, and Frentzen will lose the position by being a bit cautious. I don't want to be stuck behind cars here, because it is a bit laggy, the game is behind cars. But here we go, coming up into turn 3, I think it is. We hit David Coulthard, who got very early on the brakes. And now we're behind Michael Schumacher in the Ferrari. Well, okay, we might have made a slight bit of contact there, but we're sandwiched between the Ferraris here. And as the McLarens, the ultra dominant McLarens, we've had 4 races so far, and they've had 3 wins, of course. Because if you missed Silverstone, the video at Silverstone, go check it on this channel page. You should be able to find it, and you're going to see the underlying problem of this track for me here, and that is this sector 2. For the life of me, I cannot get a grip on it, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to challenge the front few drivers here, because I can't get a grip on the track apart from sector 1, and they're already a couple seconds ahead. So 2 seconds, yes, Schumacher's ahead of us. I didn't want to do that. Oh, not again. Come back onto track, yeah, avoid everyone else. Yeah, I know I need new tyres. Oh, this season's not really going to plan. We had a Silverstone, which was a brilliant race for us. And yeah, terrible. We don't seem to be having much luck, and we've got, yeah, wheel damage it is. I think it's a puncture. There's Coulthard. I'm still trying to race people, even with this puncture. But yeah, it's not going to help us at all. Let's just fill the car up and go to the end again. Okay, thanks, Jensen. That was my fault, I got to admit. I shouldn't have dove up the inside like that. Don't hit De La Rosa off, it's his home Grand Prix. At least I think he's Spanish. Yeah, he is Spanish, he should be. And he's late on the brakes in the Arrows. I'm still passing in Arrows, even though I've hit the Minardi. At least I've got a wheel. That's always a good thing. It's not going to help me at high speed, is it? No. Alright, I'll pit this time. I'm looking forward to the next race, and no more pit stops. And okay, I think Silverstone? No, not Silverstone. We've been to Silverstone. Thinking Monaco. Monaco might be next one. That'll be a good Grand Prix for us. Hopefully we can get a decent finish here, you know, not last or last of the runners, because that can happen. It's happened many times before for me. And how many seconds behind Button? 30.1 second pit stop. It can't have been that long. But yeah, I was just gonna be settling into a rhythm, and I hit the barrier at turn 1, and then went straight off into gravel. Well, I know the car in front's pulling away. It's Jenson Button, for crying out loud. He's brilliant. I love Jenson. Well, yeah, as a driver I love Jenson Button. He's brilliant. I would like to meet him one day, because he is one of the legends of the sport, and I used to grow up watching these drivers like Verstappen, De La Rosa, Schumacher, Barrichello and all that. Oh, nearly went. I mean, the gravel, I'm spinning. This race is pretty much a write-off already, but I can't afford another some bad races. I know it's a long season and we're only on round 5, but with the point system as it is, and I think it's only 16 races, I think 16, 17 races a season, you know, it means something. So yeah, I know he's pulling away because I spun it, didn't I? At least I got turn 1 alright there that time by, and up on the curves a little. I'm just so glad you can't flip your cars on this game, because I would have done that by now, considering how my luck's been recently. But yeah, Hakkinen just starts lap 5. It's lap 5 already. Wow, I didn't expect that. That was new, with it being such a short lap. I couldn't get my words out then. And again we spin on the same corner, and Button is gaining time on us there. I'm going to end up finishing a lap down. I can see it coming. If I end up finishing a lap down, it's alright. It's just not been the best of seasons, but you know, if you've ever seen any of my videos where I've raced at Spain, you know it's never going to be good. Button is a lot quicker than I am at this stage of the Grand Prix. He's in a Williams, I'm in a race-winning Jaguar as it is now. So we've had 2 non-points finished so far out of 4 races, and one of them was a disqualification, which wasn't my fault, of course. And then it looks like we're not going to finish in the points here in Spain neither, so that's 3 non-points finished from 5 races. I'm going to have to do something to turn this around and win this championship, even though that we are on 16 points at the minute, and I shouldn't really be thinking of a championship, because we are a Jaguar at the end of the day. But then again, I didn't even think we would have won at Silverstone until we got so far out in front. So if you haven't seen that video, I'm sorry that I've just spoiled it right there, but you know, you could have had a chance to go and watch it. I'm sorry about that. As we're coming across the line now, are we going to set a fastest lap? Yes we are. That's not a bad lap time. Yep, that's a brilliant lap time. Suck on that, McLaren, even though I'm wearing one of your hats. Oh, on the grass a little there. 23.9 seconds. Yeah, that's not. I'm not sure I can catch Button in 10 laps. Considering how our race has gone so far, I think Button's safe in 21st. Well, yeah, Irvine is pitting to stay out, yeah. A bad race, it's alright. It happens though. Wait a minute. Button was about 23 seconds ahead, but Zonta's just pitted, and we're nearly half a minute off him. What? Oh, we're passing a couple cars. Oh, never mind. No, got excited then. I was 10 laps remain now, and I thought I was passing a couple cars. Oh, that was a bit delayed reaction because I was actually saying something at that time. But yeah, that was.
You're about 3 seconds behind Ricardo Zonta.
Hakkinen was catching me. Hakkinen was catching me, and now he's in the pit lane.
That should move you up a position.
It should move you up a position. Christ it.
First place.
Go Ferrari. Even if I'm not going to win this Grand Prix,
Move you up a position.
I would like it to be Ferrari. And I'm catching Ricardo Zonta, and he's normally in the top 3 at the end of the Grand Prix. So yeah, this might actually turn out to be okay. He lied, because it's not going to be that okay, because I'm not going to be finishing as high as Zonta.
Move you up a position.
Oh, can I just finish ahead of the Minardis? That's always a good thing to aim for.
Irvine is in 19th place. You're roughly 3 seconds ahead of Mazepin.
3 seconds ahead of Mazepin. He must have had one hell of a terrible race as well, Mazepin, on Mazepin. And look, we're on the back of Ricardo's on to going into turn 3. Heavy on the brakes, late on the brakes. And we was momentarily up into 20th. Can we get him down into this hairpin? Yes, I can, and he holds it around the outside, but, well, we've got the superior traction in the Jaguar, and I honestly thought we were going to crash. But beautiful overtaking there, and of course we went up on 2 wheels, and I go into the gravel, which is going to give Zonta a chance now. Nope, thought it would have done, but it didn't.
That should move you up a position. You're about 3 seconds behind Irvine.
About 3 seconds behind his teammate. Was he running near the points? Great. Oh, Zonta stopped for us.
Button in the pits. That should move you up a position.
Well, it should have done if I didn't spin, but what was Zonta doing? Oh, there he goes. Hey, maybe he just wanted a bit of a laugh. You know, and stop there. Well, the sun's out. It's bright outside. Okay.
We're into the second half of the race.
What? Blue flags? What you on about? There's no one behind me. Apart from Mazepin, eh? And I'm not letting him through. No, the blue flags. No, that bugger off. I don't need blue flags.
That should move you up a position.
Same corner that we passed Zonta on last time, and we're ahead of him again. No, this is bull. This is bull crap. We don't need blue flags. Villeneuve's leading the Grand Prix. Bloody hell.
Is in first place.
I was just saying to someone that I'd have preferred it. I'd like seeing Zonta up front.
Behind
He was one of the underdogs, and now it's
in the pits. That should move you up a position.
his teammate Jacques Villeneuve, the 1997 Formula 1 World Champion. But Monaco, I will say that right now, is going to be a lot better race for us. I'm going to look forward to that. Zonta in 16th. I don't know what these blue flags are about. There's no one behind me. Apart from that Sauber of Pedro Diniz. So them blue flags come bugger off, and we're going to set them up really bad then. Here we go. Passing Ralf Schumacher, sliding the wheels, and we pass him. Beautiful. Brilliant move that was. I think I enjoyed watching that. We're up into 15th. It's not too bad. I'd rather it be 5th with 6 laps to go. But yeah, it's alright. Villeneuve is in the pits now. Jacques Villeneuve, the race leader.
That should move you up a position.
And I'm just hoping we can have a brilliant Grand Prix in Monaco, because Michael Schumacher's in first place. Can Ferrari turn their season around? Because they've had a horrid time so far this season. Of course, we've had a few run-ins with the Ferraris, quite a bit. But, you know, there's Verstappen. I actually bought a 2000 Arrows hat, I think it was, and it does say Josh Verstappen on the back, which is a good thing. Well, I just like the team. I wasn't really a fan of any of their drivers. I just like the team Orange Arrows. Look at that, beautiful through the first sector there, and we're passing Josh Verstappen into the hairpin where we passed Ralf Schumacher. Yes, we do. Can we get 13th off of Mika Salo in the Sauber? I'm trying to not sound like Murray Walker here, but I can't help it. Let's see if we can... Salo's being held up by that Prost. No, it's not Alain Prost. It's one of the Prost cars. You know, although he would have been held up by Prost. I'm not trying to make an overtake around here, that's for sure. Considering the amount of problems we've had driving here on one car. And what did I say? I wasn't going to try and make an overtake, but we did it perfect, and it's not on the back of Nick Heidfeld now. Can I make an attack on him down here? Yes, I can. Oh, that's beautiful. Here comes Salo though. Mika Salo coming for 12th position. He takes it down the straight. We drag racing down into turn 1, but we've got him. It's fine. Now, as we now chase after Jean Alesi. As we go off into the gravel, which we're not chasing Alesi anymore. Now we have to pass these three again. Which is okay because we're having some great racing. It took a while to get into it after spinning about 3-4 times in one lap, which it felt like one lap. Yeah, that's right, how it felt. You get early on the brakes, then lock up and force me to go wide. That's always a good thing for Unikite. Yep. Here comes Ralf Schumacher to join the party in the Williams. And that beautiful looking Williams, to be honest. I would have drove the Williams, but I like the Jaguar better. 2 seconds behind Heidfeld. I remember when I was almost 2 seconds in front of him. Those were the days that I miss. Being up front in this Jaguar. And I only recorded that one the other day. So it is technically days. But here we go, we'll come off the racing line. Lap 13 to start it with 12. Yeah, I'm in 15th place, but I could have been up in 13th. Or 12 is it? Yeah, 12, yeah. There we go. Got an itch on my neck now, need to scratch it. Scratch it at nearly 180 mile an hour. And down into where his favourite overtaking spot, and he moved over in the braking zone. You bloody idiot, Nick Heidfeld. And that was our fault. Okay, so we're just bumping him out of the way now. That wasn't my fault. Wasn't watching, I was still thinking about that incident with Heidfeld. But now, we're on the back of Mika Salo in the Sauber again. Now, I like that Sauber, but I prefer the 2001 Sauber, the one that Kimi and Heidfeld drove. You know, but Mika Salo, he's a brilliant driver. Can we pass him here with Salo again? We passed Salo here earlier on, and well, he makes it stick on us, and I've got an itch in my nose now. It's not for a sneeze, it's just an itch. Okay, I don't know what his tyres were smoking for there around the outside, but yep. Come on then, Salo. Let's see what you got, mate. So Schumacher's running quicker than me consistently, and we're down into turn 1. I wasn't even watching where Salo was. Don't make contact, give him the room. Up on the curb, there we go, that's beautiful. We're running wide, but we still got 12th position. Now, how behind? Oh, 4 seconds behind Alesi. Right. I don't think Alesi is catchable. I would like to think that we could get a top 10. Oh, but it's Irvine, I think, that's in 10th place. Right, so Irvine will be taking the top 10 for the Jaguar. I've got my beard starting to itch right when my headset is on the other side of this side. No, this side that's closest to camera, I couldn't think of it. But Schumacher leads, Michael Schumacher leads the Grand Prix. Hakkinen in second, Frentzen third of course, as you can see that they're popping up. I'm just repeating what it says. Here we go, up on the curb again, around the final corner to start the second to last lap. And if it was NASCAR, I'd say the white flag out next time by, but it's not NASCAR, it's Formula 1. And the Lacey Fawcett, yeah, I'm not going to catch you on a Lacey. So just try and keep it steady now and hold out for 12th, I don't know why I said 11th. Maybe I'm wishful thinking here. 3.3 seconds. No, I don't think we'll catch him. We're 2 seconds ahead of Salo. That's good off 2005 if you will. I'm going to have to tell him again that he's going to be in a video. Oh wait, no, because my webcam will be blocking it. Whoops. But you're in a video anyway, mate. Let's see if we can go across the grass again. I got itch. Sorry about the noise of the headset there. Yeah, I'm not going to catch a Lacey, or as it said on Sky Sports, Ulissi, Jean Ulissi. But here we go. I've always been a fan of. I thought the guy on radio said something. I've been a fan of a Lacey before. He's a brilliant driver, I think. Did I just see Jean Lacey right there? It couldn't have been. Lap 15, that was the fastest lap. This is the final lap of the Grand Prix. Is this Jean Lacey? Oh my god, I think we've done the impossible. Yes it is. 6/10 behind Jean Lacey. We have done the impossible here today, guys. We have caught Jean Lacey. And he's had an engine failure. That made that overtake a bit easier, but he spun it. Quick, keep it going. Wow, we did the impossible, and then Lacey's engine just blew up in front of us. Schumacher wins the Grand Prix, I think, as far as I'm aware. We're going to come across the line in 11th because we're not going to catch Fisichella now after that. So yeah. Yeah, 4.2 seconds, yeah. I can't believe we caught Jean Lacey in 2 laps. That was great driving. We have the pace to become world champion. We just need the luck. And here we go, coming across the line. Going to be about a 25-minute video again, like it always is. We're coming across the line to win. No, not to win. Sorry, to finish 11th in Spain, and I need to sort this itch out here on me beardy. Right here it is.
And
there we go.
the race.
Right there.
Yet another
There we go. Schumacher wins the Grand Prix. 3/10 ahead of Mika Hakkinen.
Thank you for watching today's race. We hope to see
Yep,
you
Irvine,
at the next round.
Verts, Fisichella, and Herbert, Salo, Schumacher. Was a Lacey the only car out of this Grand Prix? Oh, sorry about that. Button 20th, Genet, and yeah, a Lacey. Right at the end of the Grand Prix. This is the championship standing. I'm not going to lie. We're not as bad off as I thought. So yeah, that's good. We continue to be in second place at the championship. Well, third place, sorry. With 16 points. Coulthard continues to lead the way. Button there. And there's the race winner, Michael Schumacher. And yeah, I'll take that. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please by all means leave it a like, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below where you think we will finish at Monaco. I'm going to record the Monaco race right after this, so I will see you at Monaco. Thank you for watching.